And we were getting into all of the potential fraud and how it's going to be sniffed out, what the next steps are.
Well, I see it very clearly, and I've looked at it a bunch of different ways. We've talked about some of them. I mean, I look at the media push to say, don't look into this. I look at the censorship push on social media to try and silence anybody looking into this. And I wonder, why wouldn't we want to ensure that our elections had integrity? I mean, shouldn't we want every legal vote to be counted and only every legal vote? Or are there people in this country who want to win no matter what, even if it means submitting a bunch of false ballots or playing around with the computers, playing around with the counting machines? And we've seen all of this, and there's evidence of this out there. Unfortunately, because of our format, typically, just only having an hour to deal with it, and the show today, we're probably not making it through quite as much as I was hoping to make it through. But, I want to focus on some of the key points. And one of the key points is that constitutionally, in the U.S. Constitution, the state legislatures are in charge of setting the way that the electors are selected. That means they set the rules and the laws that govern the election in the state. And those rules and laws were changed all across the country this year, and they were changed at the last minute, within the last about 4 months, and they were changed specifically to benefit Joe Biden. And they were changed by Democrats and Democrat lawyers. And this happened across all of these swing states, all the states that are in play right now. Remember, Biden is supposedly in the lead in Georgia by only about 8,000 votes. Georgia has 16 electoral votes. And we believe for a lot of reasons that there is some real fraud coming out of the city of Atlanta and those surrounding counties. And it's fraud that we've seen all across the country, like in Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, a bastion of liberalism, typically, Biden only won by about 21,000 votes. And that's going to be a recanvassing, a recounting. Wisconsin has 10 electoral votes. Then in Pennsylvania, where President Trump was up by almost 1 million votes, it's between 700,000 and 1 million votes on election night, Biden is currently ahead by only 37,000 votes. Pennsylvania has 20 total electoral votes. So if Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, we already know North Carolina is going to go for President Trump. If Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Georgia all go for President Trump, that's the election right there.
Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.